Hey, fellow dream chasers, it's Joe here on your screen. Today, I'm going to share something that's deeply personal, a story that stretches to the very edges of my endurance, testing every ounce of my will. This isn't just my story. It's a tale of every relentless spirit pushing against the punishing winds of adversity. It all started the day I decided to enter the challenge, a 500-mile ultramarathon. An event that carried a reputation as much for its prestige as for its brutality. The winner would bag a life-changing prize, a massive boost to any career, a transformation in perception. But more than that, it was a badge of honor, a testament to enduring beyond human limits. Standing there at the starting line, I remember looking around at hundreds of other faces. Faces marked with determination, fear, anxiety, and excitement. Like warriors about to walk into an arena, unsure if they would walk out. That moment right there, it was electric. The air was thick with anticipation. We began at dawn. The first hours, charged with adrenaline, passed in a blur. The landscape rolled past, at first the hard concrete of the city, then the reigning silence of the open countryside. But soon, the adrenaline faded, muscles started to scream, and the real test began. It was in these quieter, more painful moments that the challenge revealed its true face. Not a race against each other, but a grueling battle with ourselves. By mile 100, I watched as people began to tap out. Each checkpoint became a siren call to give up and rest. My feet were blistered, my energy was flagged, and every fiber in my body screamed for me to stop. But with each step, I remembered why I was here. This wasn't just about running. It was about proving to myself that I had the grit to go through hell and come out on the other side. Night fell like a curtain, and with it came the cold. Under the weak glow of my headlamp, the path ahead was a monster with a shifting back. Shadows turned into specters, taunting me with the ease of quitting, pulling me towards an abyss of comfort. But quitting? That was not why I was here. This was more than just a physical contest. It was a forge for my spirit. An anvil on which to beat out my resolve into something unbreakable. By mile 250, the field had thinned dramatically. Those of us left were shadows ourselves, moving more out of sheer will than any physical capability. It's funny, but in that space of pain and endless road, a bond formed with fellow runners. Shared glances or a nod became the language of warriors, an unspoken encouragement that said, "We are still here." We endure. What I didn't see coming, what none of us saw coming, was the storm. It hit at mile 320, a furious tempest that turned the route into a mire. Here, I saw true spirit. Competitors helped each other, pulling one another out of the mud, sharing water, a word of encouragement. The challenge wasn't just stripping us down, it was revealing the core of who we truly were. Not competitors, not enemies, but human beings enduring side by side. I crossed the finish line at sunrise. 500 miles later, not first, not even 10th, but I finished. As I collapsed, muscles quivering, mind foggy with exhaustion, I realized something powerful. Winning was sweet, but enduring, that was everything. The prize at the end was just a bonus. The real prize was the journey, every painful, beautiful mile of it. And that brings me to what I really want to share with you. There are times in life when you'll face your own version of the challenge. You'll be on a long, hard road, whether it's chase of a dream, a career, or personal growth. You'll want to quit, believe me, you will, and that's okay. It's human. But remember this, the race isn't about beating the others. It's about pushing past your past limitations, discovering what you're truly made of, and transforming that into something enduring. So, what's your 500-mile challenge? Are you ready to endure, transform, and rise? Reach out and let me know. Let's embrace those miles together. Thanks for listening, and until next time, keep pushing, keep enduring.